Let's convert this extremely messy desk into a sit-stand desk without actually having to clean off the desk or even take off the legs. We're just going to let it sit exactly the way it is right now, messy as it is, and we'll install these 3-leg sit-stand desk mechanism. First, we're going to unpack it and show you all the pieces. As you can see here, this is how the standing desk arrives in the box. It's got 3 electronic legs and control box, and then a bunch of framing parts. So here you can see just about all of the parts all laid out. So now we've got 3 of the legs connected to the controller, and there's the hand controller, and we're just going to run it up and down and show you how it works. So I'm sitting on all 3 just to show it can pull the weight, and it can carry that weight no problem at all. And now what we'll do is a obstacle test. We'll put some weight on just one of the legs as a safety mechanism. It shuts itself off and retracts because it thinks that something got in the way of the lifting capacity, and so it stopped itself and retracted just as a safety thing. Now we'll start installing all the bracketry and feet. They're the feet, and they just screw onto the bottom of the electronic actuators that do the lifting for you. And there's 3 of those. This is a 3-leg desk. The most common is actually a 2-leg desk, but this is an L-shaped desk, as you can see, and therefore you need 3 legs, and all 3 legs lift at exactly the same time so that it stays nice and even as the desk is lifting up and down. And then we'll just run it, make sure it runs okay, and then we'll install one of the lifts there on the end of the L-shaped desk. And then for the main part of the desk, we use the bracketry, which has it has extendable arms that go between them, so you can attach it to any size desk essentially. See those, stick those arms in, and now we'll lower it, put it under the desk whilst the original desk legs are still attached, and we'll slide it under the desk, as you'll see, and then extend it out to each end, and then we'll screw it to the bottom of the desktop. And then once we've screwed all the new legs onto the bottom of the desk, we can then we'll screw on the controller. That can go anywhere, and it just screws to the bottom of the desk. And then we lift it up and remove the old legs. And there we go, all done. Without having to remove anything off the desk, without having to pull the desk out of position, we're able to install 3 legs very easily.